Oh yeah. That iconic theme music can only mean one thing. It's Fallout 3 time. Alrighty, looks like we last left off in Springvale. We just cleared out the Springvale Elementary School of raiders. So, time to move on, and we need to get to Minefield. Let's see. Alright, Minefield is this way. We don't want to get in that water just yet. Whoa! Alright. Mole rat herd dispatched. Oh. Huh. I wonder what caused that explosion down here. Strange, huh? I mean, something blew up over here. Oh well. Continuing on. We have a little shack here. Nothing in it. I know that town. That comes into play much later during the little lamplight quest. We don't need to mess with it now. Whoa. Ah! Something blew up out there, huh? Somebody... It's a raider. Yeah, okay. Here he comes.
Yeah.
Nope. If we find armor that's better than 12, we'll pick it up. Getting closer. Actually, you know where I think we're at? I think this is, yeah. I believe this is where that old lady lives, right in here. Yeah. Oh, we don't need to go in there right now. Again, that's for much later. Let's just concentrate on getting to Minefield. Or Ridgefield, as it was originally called in the old world. You never know what might happen out here in the wasteland. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh! Whoa! Oh! What? Oh. Bloatfly. I can't wait till I get to ditch this 10mm pistol. Oh! Whoa! Oh my god. That's a lot of bloatflies.
Oh! Oh!
Whoa, he has a hunting rifle. We need those bullets that he has. Oh, it's a she. Alright. Raider Blaster, Master Armor, no. Raider Psycho-Tick helmet. Okay. This 10mm condition's getting kind of bad. We do have an assault rifle now. Not that much ammo for it. Chinese pistol's terrible. And we now have a few more bullets for our 308 hunting rifle. Oh no, it's a 32 caliber. Huh. I guess the later hunting rifles are 308. Okay. Continuing on. I see minefield. Yeah. Those houses. Minefield itself is kind of tricky to navigate because of all the mines. But really the biggest problem is that sniper that's there. I forget his name. But he can't be reasoned with. He is instantly hostile. So you have no choice but to take him out. Nothing in here. You could drink some water, get a little health, and irradiate it in the process. Whoa. Sorry, Pooch. Yeah. This pistol's starting to wear down. I know that at certain times there's some kind of random encounter that happens right here. Has to do with a prisoner and I think a couple of raiders or something. I don't know. But it didn't spawn this time. More dogs spawn though. Okay, let's see what we could find here. Okay, that sniper is in that burned out building ahead of us. There he is. Arkansas! That's right, that's his name. Arkansas, you and that rifle are kind of a problem. Jeez. Can't really get a shot on him. Whoa. Another bad part is that there's mines down here. Great.
You can't hide from me.
Oh shit, he's coming. Oh my god. Alright, Arkansas, let's do it. Maybe I could knock the gun out of his hands, huh? 13%, probably not. Alright, here we go. Nice. Alright. Okay, so let's see. His rifle is a 308. Good. Now, let's be damn careful about these mines. Looks like he was kind of crippled, maybe? He had a medical brace and a crutch. And I'm pretty sure he has some ammo around here somewhere. Maybe on the top. Yeah. Good. Let's see. So his sniper rifle is damaged 19, and it's almost broken. And my hunting rifle is 14. Okay. But it needs to be repaired before we can use it. It's almost busted. All right. What's our other objective here? Travel to the playground and minefield, optional, bring a landmine to Moira. Okay, we picked up a couple of mines, so that's good. Now we just need to make it to the center of town. There's the playground. Did it. Alright. This place comes into play again much later. And later on when we have the light-footed perk, I think it's called, we could walk around without setting mines off. So we'll come back here one day. Probably a long time from now. But in the meantime, let's go back to Moira. Yay! Super's watching. He's in the chat. Welcome, Super.
You want something?
How's the stream coming in tonight? I lowered the bit rate, so hopefully it won't buffer like it was last night, without losing too much clarity.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Okay, Art.
How are those hot little potatoes? Because, you know, they're on the ground, like potatoes, and hot because they, explode. Anyway, what's up?
I got through Minefield alive, and I even brought you a present.
My very own landmine! Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
Let's see. That whole place is a death trap.
Lots of places are nowadays. Good work staying alive in tough conditions. It'll be a great example for the book. I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you know your way around them. Have a couple rainy day toys of mine. And looking at this landmine gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course. But it's easy to make your own, too.
Super says that the stream is coming in good. Alright, excellent. That completes the first chapter's task, correct?
Yup, you've done a great job. I just need to add in the section on how to cook rat, and this chapter's done. Here, for your services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs.
Great.
Of course, you may need them. We still got 2 more chapters to go.
Nacho, welcome to the stream, my friend. Yes, her tasks were always quite unique, I agree. Hey, we leveled up. But you know what, though? I've always really enjoyed doing this early part of the game. And her tasks were pretty fun. I like the mole rat one, too, where you go into the tepid sewers. That's good stuff. I enjoy that. I think that's coming up in the next chapter. Thanks for joining us tonight, Nacho. I'm ready to start researching the next chapter, Moira.
The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first?
What's this about studying mirelurks?
Mirelurks are a big threat in some areas, and knowing more about them can help people learn to avoid or even outsmart them. So I picked up this observer device to study them in their natural habitat. I need you to hide one in one of the spawning pods in their lairs.
Sneaking into a mirelurk lair? The pay had better be worth it.
While you're working on that, I'll be following up on a lead I've got for a couple stealth boys. When you're done, they're yours. And who knows, maybe we'll learn something useful from the mirelurks.
Alright, I'll try.
That's great. I recommend the nest at the Anchorage War Memorial. I knew a trader who talked about the mirelurks down there. Just go inside and find one of their spawning pods, probably down near the water. Put this observer inside and get out quietly. And be sure not to kill any mirelurks inside their nest. If you do, it could ruin the validity of the study.
Let's talk about the mirelurks.
So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king? Ooh, or priests? Ooh, or some sort of scaly community center?
Ew. I find this whole mirelurk intelligence thing a bit hard to swallow. Why do we care if they're intelligent? They still try to kill me.
There's only one way to know for sure. Just slip the observer into a spawning pod at the War Memorial. I'll take care of the rest.
Let's see. I've been thinking about the guide. Can I ask you something?
Absolutely. I'll bet you haven't been thinking about the guide as much as I have.
Huh. Why do you really want to write this guide?
Well, it'll help humanity rebuild, right? I mean, who doesn't want to help humanity? Besides, it's bound to work out better than some of my other projects. I mean, with you helping and all, how could it go wrong?
Well, it's a big undertaking, and we've got to make sure we do it right. What do you mean about your other projects? Have there been problems?
Well, a little before you first arrived, one of my experiments had a little accident. I mean, how could I have predicted the centaur would think my assistant smelled tasty? But nothing bad like that could happen with this book. It's a great plan, and it'll make up for everything else.
Damn it. I don't think we'll pass it, but let's try.
Well, I'll just have to prove you wrong then. Now, let's get back to work.
I think you're right. Now let's get back to work on this book.
You got it, super research assistant. Hey, I should get you a costume or something. Sure thing.
Let's do some business, Moira.
Good hunting. You got caps for me? Then there ain't no problem.
Let's see, 236 caps. Damn it. All right.
Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
Yay! Welcome to level 4! Nacho, yes, I have played a lot of New Vegas over the years. I love it almost as equally as Fallout 3. I would say Fallout 3 is my favorite single-player game of all time. I can always go back to it, and it brings me great joy. Yes, New Vegas. It's hard to separate the two, but yeah, I love them. I love them very much. They are just great games. Let us put some some skill points into lockpick and small guns, speech, and repair. Okay. Let's do Swift Learner. We'll get 10% more XP every time we earn it. Okay.
I'm just here to make sure nothing goes wrong with you or her.
Jeez. Okay, I think we could help Walter now. Our repair should be high enough. Is that a quest? Let's see. No, it's an unmarked quest, so we'll just go around and fix these pipes. Oh, we could do the bomb too now, I think. Okay, that's one.
Let it serve.
Oh, it's explosives, not repair. What is our explosives at? 18?
As a reminder. of the division that
Cementat should fix that.
has occurred in...
Attempt to disarm the bomb. You have successfully disarmed the bomb.
past,
Great.
and the resplendence of the promise of our
Okay.
division in the times to come.
Let's find the rest of these pipes. You'd think by now I would remember where they're all at. I think there's 3 total. I feel like there's one over here somewhere. Let's see. Nacho says, yeah, I grew up with and started on Fallout 3, and a couple of years later tried New Vegas. They both have different aspects. I like the craft and gun mechanics, but Fallout 3 is classically fun. I was always confused with repair and explosives for the bomb. I'm not the only one! Alright. Yes. Alright. Good to know. Yeah, it seems like it would be repair. I don't know. But I could also see how they wanted it to be kind of funny for, obviously it is an explosive, you know,
Give
technically.
relief to this rotten flesh. Cast the fragile thorn.
Let's see, where are those other leaks at? There's one. Okay, that's 2.
Every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth to gather and behold the power of Atom. Let those who dwell here...
The Confessor just keeps going on and on. Where is that last pipe?
There shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering. For in the
Let's
division,
see.
we shall see our release from
Look
the
next to
pain
the
and
Children of
hardship
Adam
this
building
world.
for one of the pipes, I think.
Yea, your suffering shall
okay.
exist no
Children of
longer.
Adam building.
It shall be washed away in Atom's glow. Burned
Oh
from
yeah,
you
there
with
it
the
is. Thanks,
fire
Nacho.
of his
I sees it.
brilliance.
I sees it right up there. There we go. Okay. Let's go talk to Lucas Sims. Or Sheriff Sims.
I'll
Yeah,
be
Lucas.
damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing. Here's your reward. Hell, why don't you move in? Could use someone like you.
Great.
Got an empty place here you can use. Here's the key indeed.
Thanks, Lucas.
It ain't much to look at, but talk with Moira. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with.
Awesome.
You stay safe.
Alright, now we have our own place, which is right over here. Yeah, thanks for that, Nacho. We would have been here all night trying to find that damn pipe. Oh.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler. I am here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and entertained. What can I do for you?
Where can I buy more things for my place?
Yes, I believe this place could do with a bit more in the way of decoration. Speak with Moira Brown at Craterside Supply here in Megaton. She has quite a selection of items to enhance your living space.
I'd like something to drink.
Certainly, sir. Here you are.
Tell me a joke, Wadsworth.
I was going to attend the clairvoyance meeting, but it was cancelled due to unforeseen events.
Tell me another joke.
My humor emitter array requires recharging. Of course. Don't let me keep you.
Okay. Let's see. We put one bobblehead up. And this is where I always keep some of my my stuff I don't really need currently, but we could stash it here. Excuse me. Carry all that stuff with us. I don't really need to stash anything right now. Okay. Well, we have our own apartment in Megaton. And now we can go talk to Moira, or not Moira, Walter. You know what? I want to break into Lucas's house, though. I'm detected, damn it. There's a bobblehead in here. Who's detecting me?
Hey there.
We'll come back later. Oh.
Huh? Yeah, what is it? Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the waste. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
Sounds good to me. I'll bring you the parts I find.
Good. This just keeps looking better. Those parts will keep this place running and the town in fresh water. Hurry back as soon as you find some. Huh? Yeah, what is it? I sure am, Sonny. What have you got for me?
Just take all the scrap metal I have.
Well, all right. Let me count out your caps.
What's the word around town?
Sure, you got the purifier working right again. But if it runs out of water to pump, then we're still screwed.
All right.
Well, back to work.
Yeah, you get back at it there, Walter. Excuse me. Oh.
So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king? Or priests? Or some sort of scaly community center? Okay, yes, they're jerks. But if they're intelligent, we can get them to stop and train them. Oh, maybe we could even ride them. Oh, that'd be fun.
Oh. Okay, let's see.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna sell you some of this crap, like this 32 pistol and this Chinese pistol and this laser pistol. It's funny how a sniper rifle's on. Oh, because it needs to be repaired.
Good hunting. Unless it's a steaming pile of slag, I'd say yes.
Okay, Moira. Fix my damn sniper rifle for me. Okay.
See ya.
Got nothing. Okay. How is the stream coming in for everybody? Alright. Wasteland Survival Guide. Okay, we've got to do the Mirelurks thing. Alright, let's do it.
Ah, welcome, weary traveler. You look like a traveler in need of relaxation and the finest of chemical assistance. Well, wander no more, my good friend, for I am Doc Hoff, procurer of the finest of medical goods and chemical assistance. Now, how may I help you?
No lag yet, coming in decently. Okay, I'll take that. Tell me about your trade caravan, Doc Hoff.
I provide food, drinks, and discreet chemicals to discerning customers around the wasteland. I help ease the suffering of my fellow man. For a price. I don't have a home office exactly, but I organize much of my trade with Ernest Rowe in Canterbury Commons. For a price, sure. Cheers, pal. Watch yourself out there.
Alright.
Thirsty, partner. Try.
Okay, Mickey, I'm gonna help you out.
Hold it.
Can you help me? I need water. Purified water, please. Are you serious? I can't offer anything in exchange, you know. I can just have it? For free?
I insist, my friend. It's the least I could do to help you.
Really? Seriously? My God. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this.
This drink
Super
is
says,
like
poor
apple
Mickey.
wasteland.
Yeah. If you don't give him water, eventually he will die. I think you have to keep giving it to him, don't you? Or is just once enough? I know I've seen him dead before. Alright. We have a little ways to go. The War Memorial is on the outskirts of DC. Kinda on the very edge of the city. think this is Grandma Sparkle's fishing shack. Yeah.
Well, look at this. We got us a wanderer all the way out here in Wilm's Wharf. You must got some important business out here to be wandering around, but tain't none of my beeswax what you're doing. But if you're interested in trading, maybe we can help each other.
Nacho says, also, I just realized I was watching at 480p. Just raised it to 720, looking really smooth. Alright, great. I'm sending this out, I think, at 1080, 60 frames a second. But from what I was understanding last night from some of the comments, it was taking a while to buffer. So I lowered the bit rate a little bit tonight. Hopefully that helps out a little bit. She is the scourge of the wasteland. It's true, Grandma Sparkles. What are you doing way out here, Grandma?
My boys are hunting lurks. Finest meat you could get, but he don't move around in your stomach like mole rat does. Right dangerous, those things. Just as soon take your head off as look at you. Watch yourself out here. They're all over.
Is there anything going on here?
Some fellas came out here a while ago that said they was looking for some do-gooder that came out from one of them vaults. I told them I ain't seen nobody like that and sent them on their way. They might still be around here, though, if you think you can help them.
What you got,
Always
Grandma?
need bullets. Takes damn near 100 of them to kill a guai.
Oh, God. You don't have anything.
You watch out for guai. They're all over.
All right, Grandma. That's a lot of mines. Alright, here's the war memorial. Okay. I hear him. What's our objectives again? Do not kill any Mirelurks, that's optional, so we're going to try not to kill anybody. And place the observer in a spawning pod in the Anchorage War Memorial. Okay. Ah! Ah! Oh shit, it's not in here. Ah! There's a pod. Let's just jump it. Oh! Oh! Oh shit! Oh! Ah! Touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Okay. Oh my god. Oh! 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 Okay, that wasn't too bad. Not bad at all. We'll go back to Megaton. Alright.
Oh, hey! Kinda busy here, but I guess I can talk for a bit. What's up?
Let's talk about them, Myra.
Are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king? Ooh, or priests? Ooh, or some sort of scaly community center?
Nacho says that, oh, there's a traitor down there in the Mirelurk Den? I didn't know that. He's just hanging out with the lurks? Yeah, I know. Why was the enemy music still playing so long? I was wondering that too. I slipped the observer in with the eggs, and they're none the wiser.
I'll bet most people would have just gone in there, guns blazing without half a thought. But not you. You're the best research assistant ever. I've been getting a good signal, but what do you think about them from your first-hand observations of them?
Oh, we have a couple options. Let's go with... They descended from local crabs. I'd call them Scylla horrendus.
That's very scientific of you. Personally, I wasn't sure if they were crabs or if they came from some sort of brine shrimp, perhaps. Some of these observations about their armor and camouflage gave me an idea for reinforced neutral-colored headgear. Here, consider it thanks for not interfering with them. Oh, speaking of which, take these, so you can continue to avoid them in the future.
Alright, I'm ready for more research on the second chapter.
There's a sort of mole rat repellent I've developed. I need it to be tested on a few mole rats before I can say it's a success. I hesitate to ask, but I'll need to examine the effects of serious physical trauma. I wouldn't ask if I couldn't fix you up afterwards, of course. And that should be it for the second chapter. Which do you want to check out?
I'm going to hate myself for this, but what do you mean about handling injury?
Well, I never get to study anyone who's severely injured. Not without them crying to be fixed right away or trying to bleed out and all that. But obviously, you can handle a lot of abuse. So if I'm ever going to find a good example of human anatomy and injury resistance, it'd be you. Next time you get badly injured, return here so I can examine you before I heal you up. I mean, you're going to get yourself hurt anyway, right?
What could possibly be worth breaking my bones over?
Did you know when bones break and re-heal, they grow back tougher? In a way, you'd be repaying yourself. Once I make sure you survive, of course. But in a more tangible way, I can give you a modified environmental suit of mine. How's that sound?
I guess I'll get hurt eventually. Might as well come here when I do.
Wow, what a great research assistant you are. I mean, really, that's dedication. Demonstrating how to withstand pain by getting injured? Wow. When you're ready, come back here with some serious injuries. Maybe a crippled limb or two, and I'll take notes and fix you up. I'll be waiting here with plenty of bandages for you. So don't worry. Just go get horribly injured. Oh, and be careful.
Let's talk about the serious injury.
Well, how do you feel?
Why not study injuries on yourself? It'd help. I could shoot you in the gut.
Well, I could hardly be an impartial observer in that case now, could I? It'd ruin the validity of the entire experiment. Besides, you wouldn't shoot me now, would you? How about I just leave you alone for a bit?
Okay. Okay. Nacho says, "Ooh boy, I absolutely love jumping off a cliff, inducing extreme crippling pain throughout all my body." Yes. which is what we are about to do. We are going to find a walkway somewhere over here and do some jumping. I think this should do right about here. Good. But I didn't cripple myself, though. Cripple myself.
No sorrow.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Ooh, Wadsworth. Nope.
No suffering. No longer. It shall be washed away in Adam's glow, burned from you with the fire of his brilliance. Each of us shall give birth to a billion stars. For
All I want to do is get crippled. Okay, well that was a little too high. Yeah, I am trying to jump off the railing. Usually I could do this. Oh, I did get a crippling injury. I guess that death counted as a crippling injury. All right, that'll work. Huh. Really? That counted? No. No. You know what? It counted after I died, but then when the save when this one started, it didn't count it. All right, let's try it. Whoa. Let's try from over here. I can't jump that. There we go. Yeah. This is too short of a drop. No, you're good, Nacho. Yeah, I think there is like maybe a 10 to 15 second delay. This should not be this hard.
and be divided. Your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away. Formed from the mass of
Nope.
our wretched and filthy bodies.
There we go. Alright. 2 health points left. What's going on in here?
Well, how do you feel?
This really hurts, you know?
Oh, I know it does, dear, but it's for a good cause. Try not to squirm so much while I take notes. Now, how would you describe the pain you're feeling? Any advice for how to keep it from being overwhelming? And remember, this is for posterity.
Yeah, the two-headed Brahmin would be like, what is wrong with this guy? Let's see, intelligence. Pain's an abstract. I stay focused on the definable things like survival.
That's a very enlightened attitude you've got.
Thanks.
Shame it doesn't stop bullets, huh? Luckily, I'm here to patch you up. Now hold still and quit fidgeting. Ugh! How can you be walking around like this? Okay, I even stitched a little smiley face in you to keep up your spirits. It's kind of hard to see from your side, though. Here, take this environment suit of mine. It will help with medical tasks, and it should help prevent the effects of exposure, too.
The last task for this chapter is something about mole rats, right?
Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit.
I don't know if handling weird chemicals is safe. What's it worth to you?
Don't worry about the chemicals. I handle them all the time while experimenting, and I'm perfectly fine. Aren't I? How about I let you have the leftover chems I used to make it? Heck, do a thorough job, and maybe I'll let you keep the repellent itself.
Alright, I'll test out the repellent for you, Moira.
It'll be easy. One tap with the applicator, and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation. Then they're gone before you know it. You could test it out on just a few mole ratties, but for real testing, try it on 10 or more. There should be plenty in the tepid sewers downtown.
Let's talk about the mole rat repellent.
Oh, I can't wait to hear how the repellent's working.
I just haven't found enough mole rats.
Wow! It repels them that much? I can't wait for your full report.
Yeah, I know, right? That pause. Okay.
Come back soon.
Alright.
Hell of a day, isn't it?
Billy. Alright, the Tepid Sewers is right next to the War Memorial, so we could fast travel there. I know sometimes there's people up here, but nothing right now. All right. Kind of makes you wonder how this mole rat got into this closet, huh? Oh, that's right, the scrapper and the robots. Yeah, you're right, Nacho. I knew there was somebody wandering around up there usually, but he was nowhere to be seen today. I think there's a machine gun turret, yeah, up there. Ah, what's my science at right now? Not enough. Okay, that's fine. I'd say the stick works pretty good, huh? Okay. Shit, rock salt? That didn't do anything. Whoa. coming. Goodbye, rock salt. Get a key, some shells, we'll take them. And looks like he mined this place. Nacho says, I've been playing a lot of New Vegas and 3 lately, and I was able to speed run, very, very amateur, New Vegas at 1 hour, 27 minutes, and 3 seconds on console, which is much harder than PC. Oh boy. Yeah. Hour and a half on New Vegas. That's pretty damn impressive. I mean, a game like these should not be able to be completed in that short amount of time, but I know with various loopholes you can do it, so that's pretty damn good. Speedrun on console. God, I never want to go back to playing these games on console. It's pretty difficult, especially New Vegas, which would always seem to crash for me, or around the dam. That's when I always had trouble. We are leveling up at a pretty good rate here. Let's do science. Science! Small guns. And speech. And repair. Whoa.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Somebody else is down here. Oh, shit.
Dead. Dead.
Damn it! No! Alright, well, we are froze. Funny how we're just talking about freezing, and it should happen. So, no other way around this. I have to shut down the computer and do a complete restart. So, I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. Ugh.